So guys, recently, I came across a huge scam going on the internet. A few content creators are promoting a software called Steam Tools. Now, if you are Captain Jack Sparrow, you might have already heard about this tool. But if you're one of them who have never heard about this thing before, then congrats, God saved you, brother. But yeah, if you have been thinking of trying this tool to make sailing the high seas easy, then please, don't skip this video if you don't want additional unnecessary problems in your life. First things first, for clarification, what is this Steam Tools, by the way? Well, this Steam tool is not any official software published by Valve Corporation, unlike the name suggests. Rather, Steam Tools is a malicious software, masquerading as a software to download games legally, and that too without purchasing them. You're getting it, right? This thing is distributed by some unknown Chinese website, and it is openly available for anyone to access on the surface web or the internet. In short, this software unlocks most paid games on your Steam library on your system locally, without you purchasing them at all. Yes, you can even play most of them, but yeah, as legend says, if you are not paying for the product, then you are the product, and in this case, you are compromising your system and granting access to your valuable data stored on your computer to some unknown software from an unknown brand. Now, you guys might be asking to show some proof that Steam Tools is a malware and it is dangerous. Well, here is the proof. So, let me bring up my virtual machine for this thing. Well, as you can see, I got the Steam Tools downloaded here. Now remember, my friends, please don't do this on your own system, okay? I am already maintaining precautions here. So, if I upload the Steam Tools executable file to VirusTotal, then you can see that here, a total of 23 antivirus engines have detected Steam Tools as a malware. As you can see, we have McAfee here, flagged the file as malicious. And the same goes for other famous AV engines, like Google, Avira, and even Microsoft. And yes, let me remind you that this is not a false positive. So yeah, please don't even think about that. Now, if you are Jack Sparrow, then it's fine, brother, because there are still many reasons to do that. Let's say, you want to play those good old Activision's Marvel games which were delisted long ago, and you can no longer buy them legally in today's date and age. And that's why, if you play Quack games, it's fine. Don't feel ashamed of that, because those big publishers don't want to preserve their own games anyways. But yeah, please don't use Steam Tools for any of those reasons. Just get your games, usually as you do, from safer sources. And please for God's sake, don't install this Steam Tools on your system. As I saw before in someone's video, it even injects rootkits into your motherboard's BIOS ROM chip. And if that happens, then you either need to rewrite the entire BIOS from scratch, or replace your entire motherboard lastly, let alone the data that it would steal. Even some malware can damage your hardware components and possess the capability to melt down your GPU's power connector. I've seen stories where people lost accounts worth thousands of dollars. Imagine grinding in Counter-Strike or Dota 2 for years, and then boom, gone in one night. And that's because you installed some so-called free games tool. That's like studying for straight 12 years, but you weren't able to perform great on your final exam, just because you trusted your best friend that he would help you in the exam, but ultimately, he didn't help you at all, and that is on purpose. See, I know that it's tempting, but please, at least think for once, before doing anything. Okay? Yeah, I know that some people will still say to you that they have been using this tool for months and haven't faced any problem. But, you don't know what's going on in the background processes in your operating system. It's like oxygen. We all breathe oxygen and release carbon dioxide, but we cannot see them either with our bare eyes. So yeah, in the same way, we cannot see or properly identify what's going on in the background process using the pre-installed software. That means, something that you cannot see, doesn't mean that it doesn't exist at all. So, the very next time you see someone posting a link, or you get tempted by a sketchy download, just remember that nothing in this world is free at all. Alright guys, so, yeah, stay safe, and stay away from this kind of weird stuff. Please don't fall for these scams, and protect yourself and your Steam account from the uncertainty of the internet. Because your game library deserves better than being hijacked by some scammer with a fake program. I hope you got my message. And with that being said, please don't support piracy unless you have to. And until then, don't forget to always ignore Steam Tool and this type of semi-malicious software. If you need free games, then claim Epic Games Store's weekly games, or grab those giveaway game keys from Lenovo Gaming Community. That would be much better and way safer than those things. And on the other side, there's another huge scam that's still going around. And if you want to know more about it, then click right over this video here. Okay guys, thanks for watching. God bless you all.